Okay, so at this point you should have City of Heroes installed and working. And the next step is to install GL Intercept and Ogle, which are required to make this whole thing work. Um, so the first thing I'm going to cover real quick is going to be downloading Intercept. You want version 0.5. I will include these links in the video description, so you should be watching this on YouTube. If not, go there. The links are going to be in the descriptions there. As you can see, they are web archives, so I don't know how long these links will be good for. Grab it while they're grabbing the good. So you're going to download 5. I've already downloaded it, as you can see, and I've actually already run it. All I'm going to say about this right here is for installing it, it's pretty simple. Just run the program, simple installer. You basically accept the license agreement and next through the whole thing, and you're done. Once you've installed Intercept, you need to install Ogle. That's a little bit more involved. Basically, what you're going to do is download the zip, open it up, and you need to extract it. Extract all. I'm going to actually, just for clarification, in the end, this needs to be named Ogle. So I'm just going to extract it into that folder there. It will extract it, and that didn't work out so well. This extracted folder is what you need. You're going to copy it, and then you're going to go to your C drive, and I've already done this. I've done this tutorial a couple times, and it was screwed up. So a lot of the stuff is already installed for me. If you're on a 32-bit system, you're going to look in Program Files. If you're on a 64-bit system, then you're going to look into Program Files x86. And you're going to go to the Intercept folder, the Plugins folder, and you're basically going to copy that folder to here, and you're going to rename it to Ogle. Since this is already installed and I've already done that, I don't need to do it, so I'm just going to go ahead and delete this. But in the end, that folder should be named Ogle under the plugins directory. So then that part is done. So what's next is essentially you go back to the Intercept folder. You have these configuration files. There's several of them. As I said, I've gone through these tutorials a couple times and stuff was not working. I finally resorted to just grabbing the configuration file that I know is actually working. I will include a zip file that has that file in it. But long story short, you're going to be copying this GL.ini file and the OpenGL DLL file. You're going to copy those and go to your City of Heroes directory, and you're going to paste them there. So as you can see in here, I've got the OpenGL already, and I have the GL config, which I'm not going to paste in here because this is the one that works. And I believe that is all that there is to setting up Ogle. Basically, the way this program works is you need those two files in whatever directory you're going to be trying to capture the OpenGL from. The ini file tells the Interceptor how to configure itself, and this is the DLL that sticks itself between the application and the real OpenGL DLL. So you put it in the program folder, and your program should look here first for the OpenGL32 DLL, and this one looks in your Windows System 32 directory for the real one. And after that, you should be all set to go. There's only one more thing to cover on this part, and that is if you have a 64-bit system and you have both of these folders, to make this work, the easiest way to do it is just copy this Intercept folder and paste it into the Program Files folder. The reason being is that there's some settings in the ini file that look for it in C:\program files. Since it's actually in C:\program files x30 or x64, it doesn't know that that's different. So the easiest way to do it is just copy it into both places, and then it should work fine. And that's pretty much all there is to configuring this part of it. As I said, the ini files that are included don't seem to work as well for some reason. One of the issues I was having with the other tutorials was I was trying to show how to grab the character out of the costume creator, and instead of getting the character, I was only getting a flat surface with all the windows and no character, and I couldn't figure out why. I just know that the ini file that I have works. I honestly can't remember what I did to fix it, but I'll include that and then just drop that ini file in to the program directory of your City of Heroes, and you should be good to go. And the next video is going to show you how to grab everything.